In this busy Melbourne department store, they sell boxes like these. But selling the same product in Sydney could see the company fined and individuals jailed for a year.
We don't believe it belongs behind clothes stores. Women want this category to be able to be purchased where they feel comfortable.
Sexual devices such as vibrators are now being sold in department stores and chemists.
We see it as part of our broader wellness strategy, which is a huge focus area for us. We think that the size of the market in Australia is about $1 billion, and we obviously want to be part of that.
But even experienced retailers are struggling as local and state laws collide.
It's very complex. I think I've had more time on the phone to legal than I have to anyone else.
This store is just metres from Melbourne's General Post Office and its busiest mall. At ground level, with clear windows, people can look in.
We want people to walk past it, look in, and go like, oh, it's an adult store, and not like feel that shame or guilt or that weird feeling you get that's normally associated to adult stores. We took over the space 12 months ago, started renovating, and then doors
The
opened.
aim has been to create an inviting space to talk about sensitive topics and products. In New South Wales, the windows would need to be blacked out and stores can't be at ground level.
It is very strange that in the same country something is illegal and something is not.
Online demand tells David Jones that customers in our most populous state want to buy these products, but they won't be in store.
New South Wales, it's part of the Crimes Act, so that is definitely the real sticking point.
New South Wales isn't budging. A spokesperson for the Attorney General's office confirming the laws are not under review. And that's how the adult store lobby wants it to remain.
Sex toys should be sold in areas where only adults, 18 years and older, can access. Adult shops around the country are set up as the ideal places for adults only to enter.
Onerous restrictions on location and presentation are why most adult stores are in light industrial areas.
200 metres from a church, 200 metres from a school, 200 metres from a place where minors gather.
And Mr Dunn's members don't want chemists and department stores to take away a lucrative part of the market.
What's next? Do we see them in the corner store? Do we see them in the 7-Eleven? I don't think so.
Online sales are making up a greater proportion of our retail spending, especially so for sensitive items like sexual devices, as state and local council-based laws make life more difficult for sellers and customers.
They're just out of step with community expectations, and they're out of step with what women want.
Yes, I mean, everything to me about this seems weird and unfathomable, and again, the pushes against that whole stigmatization of the industry.
The difficulty of mixing business and pleasure.